Wow. That's an interesting person to know. You know? I've only met one other person who like enjoys Zelda as much as me.
It's usually girls who are really into Zelda.
Scotty's really into it. Like it's how we met. Obviously, my really bad home job tattoo brought us together. Um, you know what I think I need is
Oh no, lag is real.
I really need to somehow raise my repair. Fuck my life. But this other dude at my work, strangely enough, he got like a Majora's Mask fucking light. You know those like neon lights
Yeah.
on a stand? Yeah. He got one of them for Christmas and I was like, bro, how come you never told me you liked video games? Because I kind of feel like I'm alone in this whole Woolworths store right now. I talk about games and people look at me like I'm weird. Like, I was the only one that got a PS5 in my whole store.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're pretty. Not only are they expensive, but I hate the look of them.
I don't like the Netgear modem either. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like a mad scientist, like, clothing.
But like the gameplay and a lot of things about it is fucking sick.
Oh yeah, like I'm definitely gonna get it. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just clumsy. It's fine.
I'm definitely gonna get it, but it's not gonna be straight away. It's gonna be
when it's a bit cheaper and stuff.
Yeah. And usually
That's
they
fair.
let out like they
Not the best fun.
yeah. Fuck, sorry, I'm dying.
Do you guys remember when PS3 was launched? And the first console had this like it had 4 USB ports and had like backwards compatibility and all this shit. Like it was super cool.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
I had one of the
discs.
I had one of the near original ones, but I don't remember mine doing that.
There was like 4 USB ports and shit, and it was the tits, so to speak. And like ever since then, I've always got every first gen console. You know, PS4, PS Pro, whatever. I've always gone out of my way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna probably wait until the Pro version of because there's going to be a Pro version.
Oh, we know it.
I'm probably going to wait until the Pro version comes out of yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of people will do that, but for me, it's just like this unhealthy obsession.
Yeah, it's fair.
I don't know what it is, you guys. Kind of like me watering my plants right now. You're wondering what that noise is. I took your advice and walked away for a second.
Well, my advice was good. Alright.
Well, I feel like it's only going to help now. Plus, my plants are looking ultra crispy in this Queensland weather. When I say ultra crispy, I mean at least like a medium crispy. I got this new plant called an angel's trumpet because I'm spending a lot of money on plants.
Angel's trumpet. Alright.
If Trent was here, he'd make that dirty.
Yes.
I know it.
Yes, he would. I'm surprised Wild hasn't.
Yeah. Come on, Wild. Don't hold back on me, kid. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That's an awesome saying.
I have many sayings, and I'm just saying a lot of them come from my dad. As worrying as that is. And I've learnt that a lot of them can't be said in the workplace.
Oh.
Or I get weird looks. People think I'm weird enough. I don't need extra weird. Like my dad, he gave me the saying, the 5 Ps, I think.
5 Ps.
And I've learnt that there's one that's not as, what's the word I'm looking for here? Rude. But my
Okay.
dad's one is proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. 6 Ps. And when I say piss poor performance, everyone's like, that's not how it's supposed to be said. There's another one.
I have no idea how it's supposed to be said, but I will probably remember the P's.
You will, because it's catchy as fuck. And it's really frustrating that my dad's got all these sayings. Scotty went and did all this work with him last week, and he's like, come back with all these wise old uncle sayings, apparently. And I'm like, my dad didn't have a wise old uncle. And he's like, oh, well, it sure sounds like he does. I'm like, how embarrassing. He's making a damn fool of himself. Alright, I can find the administration, that's what I can find. You guys? I'm gonna find it.
I believe.
I believe I can find. Fucking fall out, like, pretty close to just leaving.
It was so fucked when R. Kelly turned out to be like a creepy sex offender.
Pissing on young girls, yeah.
Yeah, when like he was that song was the voice of a generation.
It was.
Believe I can fly. And now Space Jam is fucked.
It is. Our generation has had a lot of, what's
Yeah.
the word? Challenges.
Yeah.
It's some. I was watching this Unsolved Mysteries thing on Netflix. Have either of you watched that?
No, I think I have when I was much younger.
Well, they've revamped it. It's not the 1980s version. It's like all trendy and stuff now. And it's like there's some pretty cool shit in there. Hey,
Yeah.
there's one on there where like a whole town witnessed alien abductions.
Yeah.
And they were like legit about this, like 100% these like people have just gone around recording these guys like fucking talking about how they were abducted by aliens and like reenacting how they felt when the beams touched them and shit. But you're like watching and you believe it because it's just so extra. You're like, damn, this could have happened. Well, at least that's how I took it.
Those damn aliens and their shenanigans.
And there was like a group of like a grandmother and a mother and her 2 sons and like all this stuff. And I'm wondering if it happened. Like, did they legit get abducted? Because it seems that way. This happened in 1989 or something.
It's a shame there's no like college professors or anything like that who have been abducted. It's always somebody in a
Hick town in America.
yeah, exactly.
They've
like,
got to know how it looks. But either way, it's worth a watch, you guys. There's some pretty cool ones on there, like.
I don't know, sometimes I get freaked out by some of those. Like, is they're real shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it's somebody killed and it's just like, whoa, that somebody's really dead. and we're really getting entertainment from their deadness.
I know, right? I'm so messed up. It's like, I'm so entertained by these shows.